guys, welcome to another video. So today I'm going to talk about my July wrap-up. I only read about 5 books this month, which is not as much as I wanted to. I moved into a dorm, I started a job, things like that. But hopefully for August I will hit more of my TBR and get that all figured out. I'm going on vacation, going to the beach, so it's a perfect time to sit down and read. So let's get to the books. So the first book that I read this month was The Maze Runner. I don't have the first book because I read it on my Kindle, but I do have the second book, which will be on my August TBR. I really enjoyed it. It was really fast-paced. I think I blew through it in about a week. It was really great. As most of you know, it is a very hyped-up book. I jumped right into the movie, and I didn't exactly like the movie adaptation of it. It went to like probably about halfway through the story and then completely changed, and I was kind of upset with that. So I am interested to see what they're gonna do with the Scorch Trials. I haven't read it yet, but I'm assuming because they deviated so much from The Maze Runner and the way that it ended and everything, I don't know if the Scorch Trials are going to be the same as the book at all. I still loved the book. It was really great character. The second book that I read this month was Codename Verity, which I also don't have that book because I read it on my handy dandy Kindle. I love my Kindle. But anyways, so the Codename Verity was good at times, but also not the best story. I've heard that it got an award, and I've heard it hyped up a little bit, so I wanted to check it out. It looked really good, but I'd have to say that I wasn't very excited with the read at all. There was moments of extreme boredom where I was like, why are you talking about planes for, you know, like 30 pages, like so many like mechanical talking and stuff like that. And I mean, it was an interesting premise. It was about 2 women in World War II that were friends. One was a spy and one was a pilot, and it was kind of their story through World War II. The first half of the book was the pilot's point of view, and then the second half was the spy's, or no, it was vice versa. Either way, they were kind of like diary entries and stuff like that, which was interesting to read like that, but I don't know, it wasn't that exciting to me. I usually am quite interested in World War II books. Usually historical fiction is where I go for that. So like I loved The Book Thief, everything like that, but I wasn't too excited with Codename Verity. The third book that I read in July was the last of the City of Bones series. I just got around to reading the last one, City of Heavenly Fire, which I also don't have because I put it on my Kindle. Anyways, I breezed through that book very fast. I was not sure if I was gonna finish the series, and I know that that's kind of crazy to say because so many people love the series. But after the third one, I kind of like pushed through to the fourth, and then I pushed through to the fifth, and then I was like, you know what, I just might as well finish the series. And I'm so happy that I did. The last book was absolutely phenomenal. I loved it. She really wrapped up all of the things, and I loved that she put a ton of things from the Infernal Devices series into the last book. So that was really great to see some old characters, because I actually read the prequel trilogy first and then I went on to the series. So I'm a little bit different than most people that read Cassandra Clare's books. Alright, so the last book of my July wrap-up would be The Six, which I have a full review video of because I won this with Goodreads, so I did a full review for the author, publisher, whoever sent me this book. So I'm not going to really say too much about this because I really have a full video all about a review of this. It was a good book. I mean, it wasn't exactly what I like to read, but it was still pretty good. That is the 5 books that I read this July, and hopefully August will bring more reads. So I will put a link down below of the video for the review of The Six if more of you are interested, and yeah, alright. I will be posting my July TBR soon. Okay, thank you.